Pantasy sent me another set to share with y'all, and this time it's Astro Boy. Now, I'll be upfront with you, I've never watched the show before. So for anyone else who doesn't know, it's a Japanese comic that's been animated to TV several times over the years and was apparently the first anime. So to prepare for this brick building experience, I popped some popcorn and started my research. After 206 episodes and then learning Japanese to watch the 89 that weren't dubbed in English, I can give you a brief summary. Basically, Geppetto loses his son in a car crash and builds number 5 as a replacement. And then through the power of Beethoven, he comes to life. Astro proceeds to be mentored by Master Roshi and basically becomes Superman, saving the day each episode. This is an officially licensed set and has 1,250 pieces, which are high quality Go bricks. The instructions are great, and this version also comes with a cool lighting kit. Astro Boy was a pretty fun set to build. First you build his torso, then his human looking leg, followed by his robotic one, then his human arm, and robotic arm, and finally his head. And then you place him on his stand. As you can see, Astro Boy is split in half with his human-looking exterior on the left and his internal robotic workings on the right, which I think makes for a pretty great display. His left side has his black spiked hair and one of his big eyes. All the decaled pieces are prints, which is nice. He has his dark green belt, black trunks, and one of his iconic red boots. His robotic side has lots of details and greebling everywhere, and the instructions point out some of his features. He has an electronic brain, a searching light and camera in his eye, a sound detector ear, and a multilingual machine translator for a mouth. His heart can distinguish good from evil, and of course he has jet engines in his feet. I think they did a good job with all the details, as it definitely has the appearance of a complicated robot. There are also a ton of metallic silver pieces used, which is great. The stand is pretty simple and does a good job holding him vertically. It also has a few details like this part on the right, with a couple hoses that I assume are refueling him. Front and center is a nameplate of his Japanese name, Mighty Atom. This set does have some maneuverability, as his arms, wrists, legs, and feet are all connected with ball and socket joints. However, once you hook him up to the lighting kit, he's kind of attached to the stand by all the wires. I'm fine with that since it'll just be a display set for me. You can still pose his arms though. The lighting kit is an add-on and it's installed after building the set. You have to remove a few pieces temporarily and the instructions are in Chinese, but there's plenty of pictures and it's pretty easy to do. There's a blue light for his eye and a red one for his heart. The red one actually comes with a control unit that allows you to change the frequency and pulsing pattern for his heart. I prefer it on the simple pulse with a slower setting, but it's really cool that you have the ability to change it. The lights are powered by a small battery pack that comes with some watch batteries, but there's also a USB plug included if you'd rather power it that way. Overall, I really like the set. It looks great and has tons of good details, and the lighting kit is pretty cool. I might not be much of an Astro Boy fan, but I had fun building it, and I can imagine that if you are a fan of the show, you'd definitely be pleased with the set. If you're in the US, it's currently $100 on Amazon if you have Prime and click the coupon. But use the code Stonewall8 at checkout for another 15% off, and it's only $83. If you're not in the US, it's a little more on the Pantasy website, but use the code Stonewall for 10% off. I'll leave affiliate links for you down below if you're interested and want to help out the channel. So far, I've been really impressed by both of these Pantasy sets, and I look forward to seeing what else they come up with. As always, hope you have a great day.